So, welcome to Nepal. Well, Kathmandu. Need to not say that'd be great. So I thought I'd just give you a quick introduction of the project that we're doing here. Last August I was here running a similar project which was all about improving indoor air quality for households in a region just north of Kathmandu in Sindhu Bajuk. In 3.5 weeks we ended up putting 120 stoves in 120 houses across 20 different communities, educating around between 3,000 and 5,000 people and doing some real good. Over the last year I have developed a way of cooking for institutions that is much more environmentally friendly, is much cleaner, produces less carbon monoxide and particle matter, which is what sticks in your lungs. So there are going to be some serious health benefits to the people who use this new type of stove that I have developed. What's great about it is each one of these institutional stoves creates an entrepreneur. Because there's a secondary output to the stoves, they produce charcoal, it means that you can create a business around that focal point. So it's quite a nice actuator for entrepreneurship in the local communities, kind of boosting those micro economies and alleviating poverty through that way. This project is partnered with Live to Love International, which I'm wearing the t-shirt, on point with the brand there. It's also supported by University of Nottingham, who have given a large amount of the funding for the research and the links with the local universities, the air monitoring equipment, and the general things that we're going to do. Someone was watching. That was weird. Not sure how I feel about this actually. But anyways, the whole idea with these videos is to create a kind of a project diary, series of vlogs as the project progresses, so that people like you watching can understand how you put together a big project like this with multiple project partners, multiple people, and through multiple regions in rural Nepal. So, let's do this. Alright, so that madness was sort of Tamil, sort of south of Tamil. I'm gonna go find a cup of coffee and yeah, do a bit of work, chill out. This is crazy. I'm pretty sure this bridge isn't safe. It's cool, eh? Glad I'm running that. So this is rush hour in Kathmandu. It's yeah. Quite glad I'm walking actually, because otherwise I wouldn't be home for a while. Wait a second. I thought I should update you on project things. This week is the Festival of Light, so no project things have happened. Yeah. Today's a big day. We're on our way to Sindhu Bajuk for our first field visit, identify some communities and see how everything lies and see what we can do. So having a quick pack. Basically what I'm taking is a GoPro, a water bottle and a camera. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go to Sindhu Bajuk. It's also 6 AM. Is he just drunk? Maybe. Happy life. Happy life.
Follow for this one.
There's dust everywhere. Been shook to pieces. It's hard work up the top of these hills, especially in the dry season. but the views are something else. Not bad, eh? On to another house. I'd say that was successful though, because they use it.
Yeah. Discuss about them.
Oh. Yeah. Good 5 hours now, looking at the household cook stove project, and it was a charity-based model, and people have adopted it in this community. They're just using it as their secondary stove. So, you know, when they want to cook vegetables, or when they want to cook rice or dal, or rice at the same time. One household has progressed to gas in the time that, in the year since we implemented, so they're not using it anymore. But yeah, interesting results. I think a big thing in Nepal is about the size of the fire, and that these guys have to be able to cook for the animals as well, which is something that we didn't really consider before. So, just arrived back from Nepal. Epic 12-hour day in the car, going around all our old project sites and some of the new ones. Great for the household project. Didn't find very much for the institutional, but I think we're going to have to go a bit deeper into the mountains for that. Yeah, I'll catch you up probably tomorrow.